right here under the thumb of the cold air, a calling from something that's out there somewhere, wondering when we'll be departing from here. Anyone else would go back inside, but we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown.
I wanted to say thank you, but words did not seem enough. The woman who made me who I am, always there when things got tough. You taught me how to love and be loved and helped me find my way. There's no one that I'd rather have by my side on my wedding day. And I looked at yeah, it was really what did we want it?
She said the top to come back here. Come back.
Die down. Once we left, we found it harder and harder to slow down, 'cause we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown. 1,000 good miles.
Yeah, agreed.
Years have come and gone, but we're right where we feel we belong. And anyone else would have turned back by now. But we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown.
Thank you. That's it. Hold it.
And someone who treasures his family more than anything in the world. And Natalie. Natalie is a force. She's sharp, she's self-aware, she's fiercely loving to stay together. And many of them have contributed to making this day even possible, which has been invaluable. Cheeky smile and open-hearted warmth that she saw. Her father wish list just keeps growing. Can bring the most joy. Walking the dogs. Natalie, as we said, is a proud tea drinker who, according to Andrew, never actually makes her tea. Be the calm in the storm. The first to make her laugh and the one who'll always make her feel safe. And watching him become a father only deepened the love. Seeing the way he nurtures, protects and plays with their children melted Natalie's heart. What does it say on that? It is in me. Natalie and Andrew, and today, dedicates them forever. Oh, excited. Right. you so much. Sir, Tartan hold the promise of your future. A future built on laughter, mutual respect and deep care. A future that honours and be a reminder not just of today but of every quiet, everyday choice you make to support one another and the family that you created together. So you are from this moment on not just partners in life but one family. 2, 1. I have no idea what is happening. Illegal anyway. Go. To one another. Give them another round of applause.
So from the moment we met, I knew there was something special about spending here today. I feel like the luckiest man in the world because I get to spend forever with my best friend. I vow to choose you every single day as my partner of my work and my greatest adventure. Before the kids, it was you and our youths.
So today I make these promises to you, Andrew. I vow to always put our family's happiness first and remember that our love is the foundation of everything that we do together as a family. I promise to protect our financial interests by always rounding down when you ask me how much. I vow to be loyal. I hope that one day we'll be that old couple that we see holding hands in the street. I will also learn to shout louder when you're reversing the caravan. Andrew, I love you and our family more than words can say, and I'm so incredibly honoured to become your wife and a young today. With all my heart, I promise to stand by you forever, to be your partner in every sense, and to love you through it all, now and for always.
Right, okay, so could you give that one? Is that mum's? Yeah. Is that mum's or dad's ring?
It's nasty.
Is it Natalie's ring? Well done, guys.
Eddie.
I don't know. I've got one here. I'll go.
Natalie, please place this ring on Andrew's finger as a token of your love and affection to remind him you'll always be there for him, whatever the future may hold for you both. And so, following the declarations thousands of these witnesses, your guests, your family, your friends, it's now my most pleasant duty to pronounce you to be husband and wife, partners in marriage from this day forth. So Andrew, I know you've kissed this gorgeous woman a million times before. So today on your wedding day, seal your promises by kissing your gorgeous wife.
I smell it. Let's go
It's 8:30.
Oh man.
I don't know, I think you're meant to get like a plus 2 minutes.
No, they didn't find my from it, so after that. Right. Oh, that was fun.
Natalie, when we're going to touch everything, sorry me that.
No.
Sure.
Still not that, but I mean, Teresa, what did you say? Is he gonna pay about it?
Yes, yeah, you're speaking to them, it's awesome. Yeah, that's perfect.
Michael, what way I said it was I think it's fun as we think about it. You can go out and think it's so fun that we don't know that.
to start by introducing my wife. So, I do need to keep special praise to our Australian friends and Kiwi in the room. Thank you guys. Natalie and I are absolutely blown away. You guys making an effort. Honestly, like to be. So also I have a few special people here. I love the saying, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Like, I'm not very intelligent, I look like friends, but I think that means, which I do, that I have great friends. And I have 5 people here that I've known since I was 12, which is pretty special. The sign of a good friendship is like, I'm gone for years, come back, this is your friends of friends. So I think we're at that age where we just don't want to make new friends. And that, like, all you guys being here to be like, this is the best day of my life. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone. You're back. So I
It's good news and bad news. Bad news is, as the last time I'm ringing the bell. Actually, good news, it's time for the best man speech.
Good Royce. Amanda is next.
Hi.
Us checking at it. And he's one of the best guys you will ever meet. Yeah.
Yeah, but this.
Yeah. Agreed.
He's just like the guy that makes you feel like he's in his island. He's always up for a laugh. He shuts up what? And they all be But also, I'm sure that all his friends will agree that he's one of the best guys he's will ever meet.
Yeah, we are. Sure.
So when he passed off and left on stage. They never always keep in touch with you off the city, and I really appreciate it. And he kept us up to date with his travels, where he was in the world, and he was always there when anyone else did, to be honest. So anyway, in 2019, I've moved on. To all the single guys in the room, this is Ashley, right, as I said. And I'm sure you all agree if another beauty leaves the available. Yeah. Wow. And all the single ladies, I'm sure you'll all agree. Days been pretty on the bench. You always look beautiful, right? Oh. But today you look absolutely stunning. Yeah.
thousand